Hi, my name is Dr. Colleen Cira. I am a licensed clinical psychologist as well as the founder and executive director of Cira Center for Behavioral Health, also known as CCBH. CCBH is a outpatient therapy practice that specializes in individual, couples, family, and group therapy, as well as specializes in women and trauma. We have locations in Chicago's Loop as well as Oak Park, Illinois. So that is a big part of what I do. But I'm also a writer, a speaker, an activist, a consultant, a supervisor, and a wife and a mommy to two little ones. So that's a little bit about me. Let me tell you about what I love, and I'm also an expert in. I absolutely love working with women. It is one of my life's passions. And the main thing I love about working with women is being able to help unburden them from some of the things that society tends to saddle them with. So I love working with women to improve their relationships, both friendship and romantic relationships, to learn to love themselves, flaws and all, to be more grateful and appreciative and get joy out of the bodies that they currently have, to improve their relationships with food and alcohol. These are just a few of the things that I can speak to and really love working with women on. I also love working with people who've experienced trauma and know a lot about trauma, both personally as well as professionally. When I say trauma, I mean things that you would ordinarily think about as trauma, like car accidents and sexual assault and war, but also things that you wouldn't necessarily think about as trauma, like having a parent when you were a child who struggled with a mental illness, a major medical illness, or a substance abuse problem, witnessing domestic violence, going through your own major medical or health crisis. All of these things can be incredibly traumatic as well, but don't get the kind of airtime that the other big kind of traumas get. And so I love talking to people about that and helping them work through that. This is probably in part because I identify as a trauma survivor as well. I've experienced medical trauma, traumatic, death, grief and loss, relational trauma, as well as sexual assault. So I have a deeper than textbook knowledge about what it's like to survive the unthinkable. So this is something that I really love doing. But as I said, I'm not just a psychologist. I'm a small business owner. I'm also a wife and a mom. So I love all things related to parenting, and again, have a lot of personal and professional expertise in the area. I fully and profoundly understand the mental load that weighs all mothers down at some point. I understand the desire to find work-life balance, coupled with the feeling of never being able to find it. There are so many things that I am passionate about when it comes to mothering. And so those are a few of the things about me and the things that I love. If you'd like to talk more, I would love to chat. Thank you so much.